Alright, what's up guys, it's me, Hazardbus, back with a gaming video. Today we're back with another Fall Guys video. This is going to be the second part of my Fall Guys tips and tricks video. And today we're going to be covering survivor games. Like, not like Minecraft survival games, like never mind. Alrighty guys, for our games in the survival category, we have Jump Club, Roll Out, Block Party, Perfect Match, and Tail Tag. Alright, let's get into the first tip. Alrighty guys, for my strategy on rollout, I would usually try to go for one of the longer platforms that has less gaps in between each. But you can jump between each gap, so don't be scared to do that. And like, I try to avoid like huge gaps like the yellow one right there. And you just keep moving and make sure if you take any risky jumps that you can survive it. And make sure not to get too close to the edge because you'll slip right off. And also, if you jump off the edge, there is a chance that you may get lucky and a wall that I named Pedro may catch you. So, you know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, yeah. Yeah, just make sure to, that sounds stupid. Alrighty guys, our next minigame is Jump Club. And Jump Club is quite simple because it will get a little bit more complicated as time goes on. But basically, the strategy is to always make sure to avoid the two bars going parallel. So if it pops up here, I'll tell you guys. Alright guys, so coming up right here, the bars are gonna go about parallel. And if you are right underneath the bar at that point, you are going to be swept up, especially if it's going fast. And you always want to take the risk. If it's not completely parallel, you always have a chance of being able to jump over it if you're underneath even the purple bar, purple, pink, I don't know. But yeah, just make sure you're not near it while it gets vertical, just like that, like an idiot like I was. And always time your jumps correctly. All right, on to the next one. Alrighty guys, and for this one we have Tail Tag. I absolutely hate Tail Tag, and I'm sure that there are some of you that hate it just as much as I do. But my best strategy is if you start off with the tail. If you're not good at tail games just like me, you're probably gonna lose it 100%. But before the timer runs out, you want to chase someone with the tail. And sometimes the grab range for the tails are very off. So sometimes you could grab it from longer ranges, but other times you're right next to them and it doesn't count. So if you're already grabbing someone before they get the tail and then they get the tail, then you're not gonna grab it off of them. So just make sure if you're trying to get someone with a tail, you make sure to grab them after they get the tail, not before. And also running around a lot, running around the edges, I find not going towards groups of people. Without a tail is a very good strategy for this one, and I usually win like that. And sometimes sometimes you'll even get lucky and get a tail at the last 5 seconds. And just grab their butt cheeks like I always do in this game. And let yourself get knocked around by the hammers too. That throws off the people chasing you. And spots like this where you could jump up on the little yellow platform usually work out. And yeah, that's all the tips I have for you guys. I hate this game so much. Alrighty guys, for our next game we have Block Party. And for Block Party, it's one of my favorite game modes, so I have a pretty foolproof strategy for it. I usually try to stay in the front and avoid as much people as possible. So if there's any of those hurdles that you have to go over, and there's an option for you to go far away from people, you should do that almost immediately. And also don't grab people. Don't be a douchebag. Like, what the frick? Oh my god. If you grab in this game, I have no respect for you whatsoever. Like, I'm not even salty about it. It's just you're scum of the earth. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'll just let this play through. Alright, guys, I do actually want to explain this one because this is actually it's kind of annoying, especially if there's a lot of people left. But I usually do a little run back before I jump because if you try to jump right as the thing comes in, then I usually get carried away. But I don't know if that works out for you guys. So yeah, let's get right into the next one. Alrighty, guys, for our last match, we have perfect match. It's pretty funny. And the only one I memorized for perfect match is the first one, of course, because it's only 2. And then for the other 2, I try to memorize a few of the symbols on the map and not all of them, because usually some, especially on the last one, it usually has like 6 different fruits or something. I haven't counted, but yeah. And for the second one, I usually just I try to memorize a few of them also. And if you don't memorize any, it's fine because you could just you usually can follow the big crowd of people. Sorry for studying. And they usually lead you to the right path. But my friends like to troll a lot, and they be jumping on the wrong ones and jump off last second. So usually just try to follow a large group like this right here, and it'll usually work out for you. And yeah. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like my videos, I do have other videos. And if you could check out my channel, drop a subscribe, drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. I am trying to grow. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next video. Peace.
Apple, grape, orange, apple, grape, orange, apple, grape, orange.
Oh! Oh! You see that?
Whatever.